I just wanted to find out. I know that basically it isn't a straightforward answer because every aspect has to be pretty much explored, I guess. But is there one that tends to be the better and I guess more so in that particular situation, even though all of them may be possible? Does that make sense?
Right. And you're right. There's going to be one that makes the most sense. I just don't know which one it is.
Gotcha.
And I would stay away from the one who said they did know.
Gotcha.
Because you've got to do the math. Once the
Gotcha.
math is done. So, even if I was just, let's say I wanted to do short-term rentals, like Kirk the Bank Barnes here. I wanted to do short-term rentals. And I said, oh, based on what I learned from my friend in DC, I can do a short-term rental in Michigan. And I could come out and lose my shirt because I did not look at all the things I needed to look at on running a short-term rental in this city in Michigan. I took numbers and examples from Washington, D.C. and tried to translate it here, and it doesn't work. So we need to take a look at everything that you're talking about and do the math in your friend's case. And you're right. One is going to be optimum. One way is going to be optimum. I just don't know which way it is yet.
So what are the resources that you would recommend that I give him in order to take care of that specifically, in order to get those numbers crunched?
I will tell you if you promise to tell people I didn't pay you to ask that question.
Will do.
All right. What you want to do is go to ice10k.com at the top of the page here. ice10k.com, and there's a button that says get a savings and earnings report. We can plug in all of the numbers and give you a lot of the variables that most people don't even think about when trying to make a decision like this. Plug those into the computer, and then we can come up with an answer and help you to come up with an answer. The bottom line is going to be on this is, how do we make this property profitable? How do we put ourselves in the best position so that we don't hurt ourselves with over leveraging, because you can be over leveraged. All right. So we don't want to be over leveraged. And how can we not hurt ourselves by under leveraging and using too much of our own cash? So we can help you to come up with those ideas by plugging this into a computer that is designed to do exactly what we're talking about and answer the questions that you have put forth today. It is designed to do that. What you're talking about is called opportunity cost, Takara. If I spend my money one way, I can't also spend it another way. And now I have to figure out if I just lost money or I saved or made money by this decision, because now I can look at 2 ways or 3 ways or 5 ways of spending the money. Opportunity cost means I'm either going to lose, come out even, or I'm going to make money by this decision. How would you like to look at as many opportunity cost options as there are with the parameters that you presented, and then come up with the right one, let's say out of 5 choices?
Okay, so that report will show him whether he should even go into that space first or whether he should go ahead and just alleviate the debt?
Well, not only that, but we're going to be talking about, we need to add some other things in there. We need to get some financial experts in that space on board as well. You don't need just one person. You don't need just the P.I.L.L method. You need a lender on board that's going to say this. You need your accountant on board that's going to help you with the tax ramifications. You're going to need a lot of friends on board. You're going to need a lot of people on your team to make sure that you're not putting yourself in harm's way, whatever decision you make. And not one person, not even the P.I.L.L method, can do all of that.
Hey, Don, this is Jared. I just wanted to jump in real quick.
Go right ahead.
One thing that's really important for everybody to understand is Don's P.I.L.L method program is a lifetime program. So it's not like a get a savings earnings report and you go off on your way and you can actually implement this on your own. Don has a huge team of like incredibly professional on top of it that are literally going to internalize your entire financial situation and lay out a lifetime plan. So you're always optimizing your interest costs. Don, I just wanted to kind of put that in there just so people understand like what your program actually entails. It's not a, quick answer and then you fix it. This is a shift in how you approach your entire debt situation moving forward and investment situation, etc.
Wow. See, that's why you need a tech person on your team to help you explain what you're talking about.
Thanks, Jared.
Takara, I hope that was valuable to you.
Yes, it was. Thank you so very much.
You're so welcome.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.